Hi, my name is Miracle Johnson. I'm doing a speech on why abortion should be optional. I'm here to persuade my audience that abortion should not be against the law. My central idea is to show my audience the importance of the effects of putting this law into place. It affects not only the cis women, but also the transgender males. I feel like no one should be able to tell you what to do with your body. Your body is your body, and I feel like they incorporated that years ago, slavery time, and I feel like they're trying to maybe go back on that route. I feel like they put the women in the category of helpless and not knowing, or us not being smart enough to make our own decisions. We are not only smart enough, we are capable of doing the equal amount of work of a man. I would like to touch bases on rape victims and living in a man's world, but I already touched bases on living in a man's world, but rape victims. There's no age when it comes to rape victims. It can go from a little child that you see, it could be your niece, your nephew, your little sister, your little brother, and not little brother, but yes. In those cases, if a little girl were to get into a situation like that, would you want that child to keep that? I would like to start off with a story. So my story is I have a lot of trans. I'm in the LGBTQ plus, and I have a lot of trans male friends, and they have stories for days about how men likes to try them in a sense, or try to put them back on the other side, they say. And I feel like that's a dangerous thing. And just knowing that it is very high risk with trans males being raped just because of the hate crime. I would also like to touch bases on rational decisions when forced to be in this process. So when a woman is forced to have a child that she did not plan for, you put her kind of like her back against the wall. And I feel like that is unsafe, because that leads women to, one, try to do it themselves. And I feel like the punishment should never be murder. And that goes for being underage. A woman, a little girl that's 10 years old being raped, carrying a baby, should not have to endure that type of pain. That is a lot of mental abuse with that. To be punished as a murderer is, my opinion, is definitely outrageous, because some people know that they cannot take care of that child. So why bring a child in this world when you're not capable of raising that child in a healthy environment? And there's not just, a lot of people practice safe sex. And that goes with saying like birth control is not 100%. So birth control, and you're using all the proper things to not get pregnant, and you still end up pregnant. Now you have to keep that child when you did everything to prevent. I'm not condoning murdering or killing a child. I am giving the women the right to make that choice. Now, going into my closing argument, before I get to the end, there's 18 million women who experience rape in their lifetime. 18 million. 30% are by their partner. 20% are reported. CDC says transgender male are the most high risk for being raped and also being pregnant off of a rape, because of people are trying to change them and put their religion beliefs into play. Lastly, a woman went to jail. She was 26, and she was not able to really give to her child and provide for her child for the future. And she induced her labor and caused an abortion purposely. And now she is sentenced to jail. She is charged on murder. And I feel like that's in NBC. And I feel like that is outrageous. And this is definitely my speech about why women should have their own rights. We are capable of giving birth and putting our life on the line. I'm a mother as well, so I do understand. But let us have our rights. Thank you.